Alright, everybody. I wanted to alert you on what this current vid is that you're about to watch. It is me basically tearing my computer apart, somewhat failing, somewhat doing it properly, and it's working. Obviously, I'm in game. Um, but I wanted to let you guys know ahead of time. It is me derping around in my computer, replacing the CPU fan, the case fan, and adding a hard drive. The hard drive, well, I need to get cables for. I don't have the cables. I only have a SATA cable. I don't have the updated cable, the out-of-date cable that apparently is needed for that hard drive. So, yep, I'm a very bad cameraman. I was recording off my iPhone 6s. I say it sometime in the video. I might as well just say it now to let you know. I'm using my iPhone 6s, and I recorded at 1080 at 60 frames. Now, I'm going to render it in 1080 at 60 frames, so don't worry. I got it. I got it handled. So, here's your warning. I am terrible at cameras, and some of the video is in the vertical view, some of it's in the horizontal view, and there's even a part that's upside down. And I can't go back and record it, obviously, because it's a mistake, and, well, the computer's already built, so. I'll see you all another time, and enjoy.
Hello everybody, it's your boy Creeper. Today, I wanted to try something new. Oh yeah, my hand. There's a teaser. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing something different with my computer. We are going to be installing a brand new rear exhaust fan, which is the Corsair AF120. Red LED, because you know my computers are red and black, which you'll see. We're going to be changing out the cooler to this one, the Noctua NH-U12S. 120 millimeter U-type cooler, or tower cooler, and there it is. I didn't keep it in the box, so yeah, random ugly carpet I just have there for randomness. And this, I'm going to be booting Windows off of this beast. It is an Hitachi Desk Star, can't speak, and it is July of 07. It's in decent condition, so it might not make a difference for Windows, but oh well. So I'll come back to you whenever I get the stuff done. Okay, everybody. So this is the inside of my computer. This is the Western Digital Black 1 terabyte hard drive, which I'm currently using now for everything. I'm going to add the Hitachi in there for Windows to boot up off of, because right now everything's just too sluggish, and I don't really have the money to spend on a solid state drive. Front Corsair fan, back Corsair fan. This one's going to be going up front into this slot here, which I have to figure out how to get the front plate off. Do that after I get the new one installed. Here's the stock cooler. This thing's a hunk of crap, and I hate it. Corsair Vengeance 8 gig RAM, red, and then my 290X graphics card. Beautiful beast of a card. It's by XFX, and I went AMD because I felt more comfortable with AMD because I've had AMD for a long time with other computers. And then Corsair CX750M. I'm stuttering a lot today. Oh my god. So, I am going to put the camera down, I think. Well, actually, I can remove the RAM with one hand. That is easy peasy. So the RAM has to come out. There's my RAM chips. Put those over onto the side there. There's the other one. I have each stick is 4 gigs, so I could have bought different ones, but I didn't. So in order to get to this cooler, this case would have been perfect, but this motherboard is an older motherboard by ASRock. It's an ASRock 980 DE3, and it supports 8-core processors, which my computer's an AMD 8-core FX 8350 black. Black edition. Same thing with the graphics card. It's the black edition of the 290X. And it lights up and stuff. Double dissipation fans. Not a big deal, but if I rotate my computer around, and we're just going to rotate the whole table hopefully without it falling. Here's my back I/O plate. There's where the graphics card pops out. But see, here's where the processor back plate is. I can't access the top screws. So I have to remove the motherboard, take the back plate off, put the new backplate on from Noctua, and yeah, the random light you're seeing is I have a lamp on this up against that. Well, I don't want to show you because I have dirty laundry and that'd just be messed up. So we're not gonna go that far over. You're lucky to even see my bed, if that. So this is my system. I love it. It does editing with my editing software, which I use Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, it's Movie Maker. I don't care. Movie Maker's nice. I know how to use it. Pop that lever. So this is loose. I could actually take the cooler off now if I wanted, which I might do. So yeah, I will be back to you whenever I get something installed, because it's kind of hard to do something that takes two hands with one hand, because I'm trying to hold a camera and do something new. Yeah. So I thought I would open this box with you on camera, because why not? Butterfly knife, jerry-rigged with some wall caps and wall screws, you know, and good shot of dem vans. So we're gonna open this together, at least cut the tape, without cutting any of the other business in that area. While holding a camera, you got a good shot of my garbage can in my computer desk, which is wood. There we go. That sound you heard was my butterfly knife. And it is legal in my state to own a butterfly knife, just not to carry. And no, I was not carrying it. It was not in my pocket, it was not concealed. So, everybody who thinks that they know the law, you are absolutely wrong. My state, you don't know where that state is, because I have not released anything, because I haven't hit 9,000 subs yet. Yeah, alright, so this is what an AF series fan looks like. There's more blades with smaller gappings. Just throw the box. And this is where the exhaust is. And I wanted to put a high airflow fan for the exhaust because it needs to be, I wanted to push the heat out of the computer fast. This is a static airflow fan. Bigger, thicker blades, same RPMs, thicker blades, but it moves air slower with these thicker blades. This is a 1500 RPM fan, this is a 1500 RPM fan, but this is high airflow, so this thing pushes more air faster. Now somewhere on here there's an arrow pointing what direction the air blows, but Corsair was nice enough not to do so. So if you look around, there's no arrow indicating which way the fan propels its air system McJiggers. I don't know, I'm not a technician. And I didn't look on how this fan was removed, because I'm a genius. Alright, I'll come back to you when I get more done. Okay, finally installed the fan that is upside down. I'm an idiot. I will fix that later, because I have done that too many times and my hands are killing me, because that was the hardest thing to actually do. Surprisingly. And I could have sworn I had it. Wow, whatever. Corsair, you make good products. Yeah, I have knickknacks over there. Corsair, you make good products, but these are a pain in the neck to install. I will be back when I get the new cooler on. The beautiful new cooler. Okay, I got the stock cooler off. I got the new case fans on. I moved this one from the back to the front, and this design is... I love the fans. The design is trash, because there's no arrow indicating which way the airflow is. So I just imitated this one, which this one has the logo on the back. Turns out this hard drive I have is not powered by SATA. It is powered by ribbon cable. I didn't realize that when I got it, but I'm just gonna leave it there until I can get another one. I forgot to get Q-tips and a cup to clean the old thermal paste off. I'll go do that. But there's the new rear high airflow fan. I'm hoping it spins in the right direction, because if not, I'll have to take it off, which is not a big deal. But now we have to remove the graphics card, which, lucky me, is already a pain in the neck. Let's remove the screws. I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm trying my best. Dang it. I heard that fall, I just didn't see where it fell. That one's on the floor. Right there. Let's pick that up. Yeah. Try not to show any hints of my face, because, you know, it's not time for that yet. I still don't know where that screw went. That fell into the abyss. It was eaten by whatever McJagger. I gotta pull the graphics card out. I'll be back once I do that. Okay, I got the card out, and that's what that loud bang was. This is my graphics card. It's the 290X by XFX. There it is, obvious. 16 PCIe. That goes right back on my desk so I don't drop it. This is what I have to go through every time I need to, every time I need to touch the processor. This is hopefully the last time, and I'm hoping this fan, which this fan is rated for 140 watts, and it is also rated to be overclocked. It is a beast, and yes, you saw a huge glimpse of my bed. Don't worry, there's just a hat and some clothes on there, because, you know, I'm a messy person. But this is the beast of the cooler. Yep. This thing should do the trick. Right? Yeah. Should. We're gonna set that down so I don't drop it. I just had to get it out of the box, because this is the box. And there's my nightstand. There we go. This is my motherboard. So it has one PCI 16 slot and two normal PCI slots. Ribbon cable slot, which I don't know why. This motherboard isn't that old. And I have two 8-pin or 4-pin. I don't know what these are. 8-pin connectors. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician on this. Actually, you don't need to be a mathematician, but not the point. The point is this has to come out, and I must do it. So yeah, there's the processor. And if you're wondering how I'm recording this video, it is off an iPhone 6s 64 gig. Lovely. And this is in 1080, hopefully 60 frames. It looks 60 frames on the screen. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, thought I would update you guys. I got the motherboard out of the system, and I got one set of standoffs done. I need to get this guy out here. Then I gotta clean the processor after I install the new Noctua brackets. Alright, I will be back again. And I know you guys will probably not care about this, but if you do, here you go. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so what you'll need is Q-tips, a cup, something stronger than this, and you can use either the 70% or the 91% alcohol, or rubbing alcohol. I use the 91% because it's a little bit better at dissolving. And see, the thermal paste I had on there wasn't really doing its job. It was sloppy. It was a little bit that Noctua had left when I took the old cooler off originally. I had a Noctua cooler on there originally, but it wasn't rated for my system. I found out the hard way. Like everything I do, I find out the hard way. So what I do is I take the Q-tip, dip it in the alcohol, and rub some of it off, and then I just do this. And I'm not left-handed, I'm a righty, so I probably should switch hands. Professionally, I put the phone down and do this. See how professional that was, people? Ooh, don't know what I'm recording. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. So you don't want to get it all over the place like I just did. So then it becomes a big gooey mess that you have to clean up. So yeah, I'm gonna get it off the edges first. Did I get alcohol in there? I hope not. I'll be back. And that's what a clean processor looks like. AMD FX series processor. It is diffused in Germany, but made in Malaysia. I say get whatever processor you like. I've had AMD for a while, and I feel comfortable with AMD. I've had their products. Other than their coolers, their processors do the job. And this thing is a beast of a processor. I wish I had a different motherboard because this motherboard's a little picky sometimes with certain things like these mounting brackets. There's a cable that has to go here, and some cables up here. And then my RAM. This thing should be compatible, but I'll be back when I get the new cooler installed. Okay, the new cooler is on. I just got to install the lovely Noctua fan. Noctua, you know how to make fans. These things are dead silent, yet they do the job. I love them. I also love Corsair fans. They're beautiful, but some of them are janky. There's 5 heat pipes on each side, so there's a total of 10 heat pipes. Now, I think my thermal paste application did good. I made sure it wasn't like dripping out the sides. And yeah, I'm gonna double check it, and then I'll come back. Okay, I almost got everything in. I lost 2 screws, so I have to find those and put them in because the motherboard is not secure. Okay, it's almost done. I'm missing 1 motherboard screw, but it's fine for now. I'll find it and put it in later. So, last task, getting the card in, plugging it in, seeing if everything works. And I'll come back to you. And like I promised, here's the end of the video. I need a fan splitter cable because apparently my motherboard doesn't have more than 1. It only has 2, one for the back, one for the front. I'm gonna get a fan splitter, put it in, have that fan going. Noctua fan is rolling. You can't see it though. I put it away. After I got done with this, I got extremely tired. I'm still tired because this thing is a pain in the neck to deal with. Minor problems. I'm missing 1 motherboard screw. I found the other. And there's the fan in the back there. You can see the red glow from the AF fan. And it's dead silent. Normally, if I would have had the old fan, you would have heard a loud whining noise. This fan is doing quite a good job, and
So everybody, I am back. This is not the best screen capture setup I've ever had. There we go, adjusted a little bit on camera. So you're seeing Minecraft in the background. This is my thermals. My 8-core processor, don't need it to automatically control the speed. My system is at 115, which is normal for it. CPU, 134, that's normal. It says it's rising, but it's not. The fan's doing its job. Hard drive, I think that's hard drive. 104, GPU 138, and core, which is the core of the computer, 107, which is actually really good for this computer. The new fan is definitely doing its job, but it's holding at 136, and the rest, I mean, it could use more intake, but I'll order that that fan splitter, and hopefully it'll do the task. So we're gonna test it in game. Lightning fast render. I love it. Frames are a little choppy. Uh-oh. It looks choppy on the video, to me. I don't know how choppy it is for you guys, actually, but for me, it feels choppy. Strange part is I know it's not. Ooh, what's down here? Whoa, what are the odds of that? I didn't even touch this just yet. I didn't even know this was here. Look at this. A surface spawner that is broken. This must be a broken terrain generation. Because I have it set to do, like, big terrain, like, big biomes and stuff. Okay, well, let's look the thermals one more time, everybody, and then we'll call it an episode. Hold on, let's do some more testing. Let's get it rendering in lots and stuff. Okay, I'm just making sure everything's set to the same. Yeah. Zoom, 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 zoom. Random noises, I don't know why I do that. Ooh. It's holding its own. It's holding it really well. I have it up on the other monitor and pull it up here. 153. That's not bad. Yeah, let's set it to automatic again because it seemed to do better when it was on automatic. And it instantly dropped 2 degrees and went back up once I started rendering more chunks. Alright, well everybody, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoy the little vlog slash whatchamacallit video, build log, PC repair, call it what you wish. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video. See y'all later. Bye.